There we go. Great American morning, people. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Tired indeed. But look at this. Great American morning. Because I've got the Freestyle Live kit set up, right there. There we go. Beautiful. Both, what you call it? Like that. Cutter and lighter combo. Looking great. Check my stuff here. There we are. All right, get the video up on my end. We are looking good, guys. What is happening in the world? What are you up to on this great morning? Greater because I get to talk to you guys. I have to say, and I appreciate you watching with us, wherever you might be, whatever you might be doing. That up there real quick. Oh, nope, I'm hitting the wrong button. There we go. And as it says in the comments or in the description, happy Fuente Friday, people. And I'm going to go ahead and I am smoking the Arturo Fuente, there we go, sun grown. Still fits in frame, still fits in frame. There we go. There we go. Yes, Arturo Fuente, the sun-grown Cuban Belicoso. Right, American Morning, Billy. Don't worry, Mel will be on in just a minute, everybody, for whoever might be watching right now. Um, what the heck was I gonna say? There was some kind of point I was going to make. Oh, yes, I apologize, guys. This Friday, as we should have the giveaway for the questions, the trivia, I completely thought we were still on Thursday. For some random reason, I thought we were on Thursday, not Friday, and I messed up. I completely messed up. So I'm going to count them up, and I will have that answer for you guys on Monday. But yeah, I know, Billy. Don't worry. She will be on in just a minute. I apologize for that, but it's still early technically, so getting in there when you can, and she will be here as soon as she can. She always does a good job of that. So it's not an issue in my book. Gotta light this up as quick as I can, as I'm out of fuel at the moment. Savish. We're actually getting more. We're gonna try to bring the Patreon back. So in due time, we will be more active on that. I promise you that. And of course, both of my lighters are out of fuel. That is excellent. So I will not be smoking this just yet. I am going to wait for Mel so I can light up. Awesome. But that does not matter because I still have wonderful people to talk to on this incredible Friday morning. It feels wonderful out here. Weather's good, people are good, everything is good. And it's gonna be even better this what do you call it? This weekend. I do need some matches, which is what I absolutely need. I am ill prepared and I apologize for that. My bad. My bad. But that is okay. Because as soon as Mel hops on, I will go run out, grab another lighter or some matches. I believe I have both, so just not here on said table that I am talking to you from. That's the only issue. Oh, having said that, guys, what is going on out there? What are you doing for this weekend? What's on the plan? Frankie's doing good. Frankie is excellent. He is over at well, he's sleeping right now, but he is still on the morning or the late show with us. So hop on that and watch with us. Got a great turnout this Thursday. I appreciate that. And we have an even better thing right now because I can bring the screen. But bam.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh shit! Sorry. That, that's exactly what I was gonna do. I was gonna run away as soon as
Beautiful.
she hopped on. It's like, oh,
I mean, every once in a while, I get treated like a
oh.
princess, and I got a cappuccino. So I'm very happy. Uh, are you freezing or am I freezing? What's happening?
I think you might be freezing. Yeah, it looks like it.
All right, hold 1 second.
No worries. No worries. Oh, Oh, hey Kim, how you doing, brother? See you over on YouTube. Again, for those watching, we are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And dang internet connection. That's how it works though for you. When you need it to work, it ain't gonna do it. Just is what it is. But not to worry because we've got plenty of time for you guys. We're not gonna go anywhere just yet. I know the morning shows might be short, but they're not too short. Half an hour is still a wonderful time to talk to y'all, which I absolutely appreciate. Appreciate your time. Appreciate you being with us, especially for those on. Well, okay, for everybody, I appreciate it, but thank you to the West Coast people waking up with me at 6 a.m. Oh, there
Let
we
me go.
go.
Let me give you a big old shout out to all you guys waking up so early, being with us. So bless your hearts.
I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the cappuccino is made. What do you call it?
Hmm.
Sunglasses are on point. Great American morning to you, my wonderful co-host.
Great American morning to you too. What a lovely way to wake up. To you and cappuccino and a Friday. I mean, what more could you ask for in a day?
I don't know. Other than I got this guy right here. I got me a sunburn deliciousness, so I'm very happy about that.
Happy Fuente Friday. Look at that.
Fuente Friday indeed. And I thought, you know what? I got it. I'm gonna smoke it. Although I do, no, I'm gonna have to ditch you for a second so I can go grab another lighter. Mine is out of fuel, so I'll be right back. Okay, just one
Okay.
second. I apologize.
I
Remove.
wonder if
Get
oh, I wonder if I can turn this. Oh, look at that. I can turn that. That's probably a better situation for you guys out there. Yes. So, uh, it's a great American morning. It's Friday. That's Fuente Friday for all of you who are just unsure about what kind of Friday it is. That's right. That's how Fuente Friday was created. It was one person deciding that they were going to fry the day and smoke Fuente. And there you go. That's the story behind that. Just kidding. Um, good grief. Let's see. Is anybody in the comments? Look at you guys. Hey, Billy. What's up, man? Hello. Are you guys active on Patreon? I am trying. Man, you guys are seriously. Well, hello, hello, my girlfriend. I love it. It's cute. Um, hi. I came back. Yes, I'm here. I'm here now. Having a cappuccino. It's delicious too. Mm. Not that I probably need it this morning because you guys are already bringing the energy. So I'm feeling the love, feeling the energy, and yeah. I don't know if you guys saw last night, but I was on a live and we sold a lot of Fuente. It was awesome. It was really awesome. So you guys, I only have like two more sets left. So I sold most of all of it, and I sold that cutter. So now there's just two of those set boxes. Robert, Moonshine Rob's checking in. Wait, Moonshine Rob? Well, we know Moonshine Charlie. I don't. Do I know Moonshine Rob? I like it. I'll take it. Do you make your own moonshine? How does this name come about?
there we go. All right. Okay, what did I miss?
Well, I noticed that this guy's name is Moonshine Rob, and I was like, wait, I know a Moonshine Charlie, and then I was like, how does the Moonshine name come about? How do I get that? I want to be a moonshine. I think I'll just shine bright though, and
I
shine brighter than the moon. Hey, but somebody kick me out because I am on
I
a roll this morning.
I like it. I do not want you to stop.
I'm so excited because last night I sold all these box sets and these books by Fuente, you know?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and well, there was one guy out there who was taking them all, and that was Ed Reed. So I was like, yes.
What do you call it? Then you if just one person buys, that means you made one person extremely happy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think so too. I still got two more sets though, so I'll probably be sharing that today. But you know what I was able to figure out was how to like put a picture in a picture. like it on the Instagram, so I could show you videos and pictures and everything while I was on the Instagram live. Isn't that cool? Oh, there's a puppy nose. Mm, is that a puppy nose? No, I can't hear you.
There's a train going by like right then and there. But no, that's awesome. So can you do that straight from the app, like just picture in picture?
Yeah, you can do it straight from the app. So you just go up to the little corner. I've also started utilizing Google a lot more lately. I kind of got I got kind of lazy and I was like, I don't want to know that. I don't care. So I just didn't ever look it up. Now I'm like, okay, I want to know that and I want to know it quickly. And I'm like, oh, wow, that was easy.
100% love that. Yeah, I mean, the knowledge is all like right there in your hand. It's just I also do that. Like, I'm like, I'm really gonna look this up right now. Is that really gonna happen?
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
so simple. And you're like, and I'm always, sometimes I'm looking back and I'm going, okay, well, what year was this information put out there? Because you know
that's
how
a
that
good one
goes.
too. Because like, there's a bunch of really
24.
great articles about like, oh, I don't know, like how certain apps work or algorithms for certain sites, and then all of a sudden, wait a minute, this is the beginning of 2022, and they no longer even have this feature, so that no longer
Hmm.
helps. And that, ugh, it gets so confusing, and the amount of updates is it's like a monthly thing. You have to relearn the entire thing on a monthly basis almost.
Yeah, yes, yes. It is, and it's I'm kind of sad though. They never reached out to give me my phone call, so I don't even know what happened with that. I was like, well, they were supposed to call me,
Was it
but
from Meta?
yeah, from Meta.
Yeah, they people suck. All right, I'm just gonna say it. Sometimes people suck, and they're gonna be a part of those people who do sometimes.
Hey,
The
what?
yeah. I don't mean to be too harsh, but that's as best I can do for them.
Well, thank goodness that I go to a cigar lounge every once in a blue moon because there is actually a content creator team guy from Meta that goes to the same lounge in Naples that I go to. And he's
Well, there we
super
go.
nice. So super nice. He's like, sure, ask me anything. He's like, I'm in here pretty much every morning. And I'm like, I'm gonna be so annoying. Don't tell me that.
You know what? Awesome though. I mean, if people offer, you gotta take advantage of the advice. I think they're not gonna offer if they don't really want to. Sometimes I think that's
You
just
you know what's funny is that he looked at my account and he was like, "Oh wow, you've got a really healthy account. We're actually protecting your accounts like yours." And I was like, "Oh, that's sweet." And I do kind of feel like they do take care of me. I'm not getting banned. I don't have any barely many of the problems that a lot of people have, you know. Um, but obviously we still can't monetize. That's like a no. That's just a no no.
well, that's
Uh,
okay. I've found a way around that. But the only
yeah,
thing is, we've got to ask people to step off of um, what do you call it, Facebook or YouTube in order to do so, and that's the goal by the end of summer. Not to leave Facebook or YouTube or any of them, but to have a place of our own. You know, build and hopefully they will come.
like
Not unlike a baseball stadium.
so not like patron. What's it called?
Not Patreon. Nope. Nope. Because
Oh,
they also don't like cigars either. They don't like tobacco. Um,
oh.
not not OnlyFans, not FeetFinder.com, not JDate, none of those. A separate thing altogether, okay?
Oh, oh my god. Well, okay. You're gonna blow my mind. Oh my god, this tiki guy has a cigar in his mouth. Even he knows what's up. Okay, I
Oh
gotta
my
show you
gosh.
this. I
Yeah,
guess
please. And then I'm gonna tell you a story about my local area.
about your local area.
Yeah, there's a whole tiki event that happens here in Bakersfield, of all places.
Like, how do I do this?
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Can you see his? He's like,
he's kind of tiny. Oh,
it's.
there we go. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's just stuck in there. I feel like that's probably one of my cigars in there cleaning up, and then they just went right into the mouth.
That works. Billy, y'all need to make a tobacco platform. You know, I'm not so much thinking just tobacco platform, but an us platform to put all the content because we used to blog and have articles on a regular basis. The reviews are coming back. We've got the morning show, the late night show. some new models to work with here in town, which is pretty amazing because there's just more talent coming every day.
I
We need a
actually
place to put all this.
I'm actually going to protest against it because, first of all, you're stretching yourself too thin. We have a project going. I do not want you to stretch yourself too thin. But if you must, my gosh, I mean, there's so many other ways to make money, right? I mean, do we really need to be separate? I like kind of just being on here because everybody else sees it, whether we're
Oh
getting
no,
paid or not.
yeah, no, I'm not gonna stop anything else on the other stuff. It's just that there will come a day when Meta knocks on the door or Google on YouTube and says, yeah, you can't do that anymore. You can't have that on our platform. And I want to be ready for that day because people have not been, and it's very disappointing to see that stuff get lost because these jerks decide, hey, no, you don't belong on our platform.
Mm. Well, if that's the case, I'll call Edward Zuckerberg and be like, listen, man, you got to talk this out.
Zuckerberg, wait, who's Edward Zuckerberg?
Yeah, his father. It's a Mark Zuckerberg's father. He smokes cigars and he does dental. Well, guess who? Hello.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I still say Mark Zuckerberg's not a real person, but if he has a dad, that's more of a check mark in his favor. So that's on me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's human. He might be like narcissistic. Some of those narcissists are not really humans, but I think there's blood in his veins. So we'll give
You
it
know
to him. I mean,
that
just like our new felon, you know what I mean? Presidential
what do you
felon.
call it? That's close enough to being a person. That's good enough for me. So that works. That
Yeah,
works.
yeah. I mean, pick your battles, and if you win, we don't care. We just want to be able to put on the news that you were done like this, and now we can move on with our lives. And sure, you can be president.
I don't care if you're
I
president or
wonder.
not,
I
honestly.
just wonder what kind of did they have you seen the thing with Trump? Is what I'm talking about. He's
Yep, he
been
got convicted
indicted.
of the hush money stuff and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, are they gonna? Is there like? Is he gonna have to like be paying time or something?
There's no way he's going to jail for this. He's not serving a day. I can guarantee that. He can still run for president apparently. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that this is all just like it's going to be money and probably they're going to say some kind of other service. They're not going to. He's not going to go to jail. It's not happening.
I don't see it either, but I don't know, like, what this that's cost a lot of freaking money to be in court like that. You know what I mean? It's not cheap. It costs more money for a court and I guess even for a state, let's just say the whole state. It costs more for a state to convict someone of the death penalty and before it costs them to actually like inject the death penalty.
Oh
So we
yeah.
pay more for that person than it would be if they just like sat in jail their whole life.
No, it's the amount of money and time and paperwork that goes into that stuff is absolutely insane. But
Super insane.
if I knew a better way, I would suggest it. I have no clue on that front, honestly.
Well, I heard it was Friday, and I think on Fridays we get to play trivia.
Yeah, well, okay, I didn't say this what you were. I apologize. I was under the impression we were on Thursday. I forgot to count up the damn votes. I was coming in like I need trivia questions today, so I was looking it up while we were texting, and then I realized like, wait, I got a Fuente cigar because it was for Fuente Friday. Oh, Miguel, what are you doing? So I told the audience I will have what do you call it? I will have the winner announced on Monday. And if you guys want more trivia questions, we can do that today. But either way, you guys participate. You did your part. I have to do mine, and I apologize for that. So I just so dumb in that movie. Our tax dollars hard at work. No, nope.
Yeah,
It's
no,
rare. It's rare to see our tax dollars actually working, which is that's a lot of fun.
yeah, working tax dollars work. Yeah, so that's about, well, dang it. I was super excited. So, maybe, well, you must have, I think you fumbled over Monday. That's what happened. You were like, one, two, three, four. Nope, we're on four. Four.
I honestly must have something happened in the brain where Miguel just farted. Miguel had a brain fart.
I'm sorry, that word's still always gonna make me laugh. It
But
just,
it should, as it should.
yeah, it should. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So my stepmom was always super strict about using that word in the house, and of course she'd embarrass the crap out of us children just because who knows why. But then like as she got older, she got way more relaxed. She's got some health problems, so her mind is a little different today. And oh my God, if those words come up, she gets her tickle box turned over and cannot stop now. And this is not the woman who raised me, she's very conservative. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I love it actually. I think it's quite hilarious. Cracks me up too. Then I'm like, okay, let's all just have a good old laugh.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. That is
Mm,
awesome. That was um kind of the opposite growing up. I think all the ladies in my family, either side, grandmas on both sides, they were cussers. They cussed at us a lot. It was,
sailors.
yeah. Oh yeah. It was not expected because they all, little church going ladies too, but they had some
Yeah.
foul mouths. But yeah, that's the worst they got. That's the worst they got. I'm not sad about it. Hey Billy, real
Yeah.
quick though, in the comments, he put the term kangaroo court. Brother, I've
Yep.
heard this term before, and Mel, maybe you can explain it to me, but I've honestly never went past it. I just like, oh, I heard the term and didn't think anything of it. What I can kind of guess, but I'm probably wrong. What is the
I don't know.
definition or the term kangaroo court mean? If you could let us know in the comments, I'd really appreciate that.
Yeah, maybe Billy knows, but I wanna look this up now. I
Want
love
to check that
having
out?
multiple
Yeah.
devices. I'm like, ooh, which device do I want to use now? Let's see.
That's
Google.
a little off topic, but that's an awesome tiki setup you have, or a little bungalow. That's really cool, by the way. Just I want to point that out there.
Right?
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? So like there's like I don't know.
You're gonna have to send
And
me
then
some pictures,
there's a boat right
and
there too.
I at least at the very least I could probably recreate the tiki feel right here on my deck, and it'd be like we're in the same spot.
Oh,
It's gonna be hilarious.
what? Oh my God, AI all the way, baby. Well, I guess you can make another tiki hut too. If you want to be
I
cool
want
like
a
me.
hut,
Okay,
yeah.
kangaroo court. I could
What,
guess what kangaroo court is. Man, look at that. It's already pulling it up. It knew exactly what I was going for.
man,
Apparently, this is a big term. I mean, I just imagine a bunch of, dingoes eating babies.
terrible. That is, oh man, that is, that really happened. Woman lost of babies and dingoes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Here we go. This makes more sense. An unofficial court held by a group of people in order to try someone regarded, especially without good evidence, as guilty of a crime or misdemeanor. They
That
conducted a kangaroo court there and then. What? I don't even know if that sounds like a mock trial. I used to do mock trials.
mock trials were fun. I don't remember
Mock
learning
trials are
anything,
fun.
but it was still fun.
I mean, it isn't. It's not really a kangaroo court, but I can see that. So it's not. I mean, that was an official court, wasn't it? Wasn't that an official
I,
court, or
I,
was that
I
more
think
like
it's.
a board? Did they just go in front of a felony board of directors?
They just. I think they just had someone point at him and say guilty, and they all agreed. I'm like, no, you're guilty. I guess. Boom, done. He
Oh
got
my
he got
goodness,
fired. That was the problem right
he
there.
got fired. I bet that does
It's
make.
still
Yep. Uh-huh.
it still blows my mind that we have a president who had his own reality TV show and was in the WWF. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. Um, this is
Oh,
yeah.
it is like a mock court. It does say mock court. It says, "What is a cinnamon? A cinnamon. Would you like some cinnamon with your coffee? With your kangaroo court. A synonym for kangaroo court is week matches, impromptu court, mock court. So impromptu court. So it's yeah. So that's like a mock court. So I mean, obviously he still had a somebody. I feel like that was probably written down in the. Was that written down in the newspaper so people read it and they started using the word?
It feels like it's a more metaphor than being used literally. But
Yeah.
what the heck was I gonna say? I can see that applying though. It seems very much that the entire showcase was more of that exact showcase. It was more of a spectacle to make people, yeah, circus. Thank you, Bill. There's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
And
Totally a giant circus. No, that's not,
yeah,
that's definitely true. And he loves it, I think. I mean, didn't they say he was like farting on court too? Speaking of farts,
I did not
I think
remember that part.
I think there was something about him farting in court, and they were like, "Oh my god!" Like he's just a spectacle, you know. It's like, which is really sad in my opinion. People think this is hilarious. Some of them obviously like him. Some of them don't want to have anything to do with it. Some of them just don't care, and so they don't want to say anything either. But he's it's such a it's just so disrespectful to the Constitution sometimes. I'm like, oh my
Oh
god.
God, it is.
Or to just
Uh,
to our justice system.
I
It's like
like
we
this.
get it,
Billy says,
man.
I think Billy's just good. I think because he says that, Melanie, are you gassing us? That was so solid.
Gassing it.
That
That's a
was
gas.
so.
That was a gas right there. I would say I am not a gaslighter, but I could gaslight, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, gassing. That's a gas.
And I like
I
the way
love
you
that.
put that too. Like he likes the spotlight. He likes to be a spectacle. There's a book that I got to get a
Hmm.
hold of, and I it's it goes into exactly what that whole fringe idea of just being a spectacle for spectacle's sake because it gets you attention. Neil Postman's "Amusing Ourselves to Death" is something I gotta read it because it goes into exactly what we're going through these days, where people are just it's all showcase for showcase sake. We're no longer creating things; we are just creating nonsense, and it hurts the society in general. My gosh, it couldn't be more
Hmm.
real. And when you brought it up right now, it made me think of that book, and I gotta get a hold of it. I want to read it myself. Um, Billy, you have a
Yeah.
great one too, brother. We will see you soon. We'll see you Monday.
Bye, Billy. See you Monday. Have a great weekend.
Please, please, indeed.
Well, are you gonna get to do anything amazing this weekend?
I am going to work on what we've been talking about quite a bit because I've got some time and I've been working on that one little thing. I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to give it away yet, but do you remember the thing that you asked me
Mm.
about? Like, hey, I think it'd be fun to make this. I think I've got one
Yeah.
down, so I'm just tweaking it to see if I can make it better. Um, and then I'll send it your way so you can hear it first, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, cool. I know what you're talking about now when you said
So
that. Okay, cool.
yeah, so I've been working
Sweet.
on that as much as I can. Um,
That is
I
so
I am
fun. That's such
working
a
on. Oh my gosh, I still have to finish this script. I'm so close. I'm almost feeling. I think I'll get it done today if I can. Um,
yeah.
other than that, what do I got? What is this weekend? No, nothing else.
I
Just
still have
just working.
yeah, I still have because as the more I went through like the outline, the more information that came up. So it's still taking me a little while to go through it, but I've got it all typed up very nicely in a whole outline. Look at me outlining stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm back, baby.
I love it. I
I
love it.
do
So
too.
then we
Very, very
are
excited.
Randy, Daniel. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry, guys. But Randy, Daniel, Tim. For those watching who aren't commenting, I apologize for not saying hello faster, but that's why I need you to comment, brothers. I need you to put a word in there because I only
Put a
see your
word in.
names randomly pop up. Facebook
You
is a
can
little weird like that.
you can type it. You can voice text it. You can get it wrong. We'll still like you. It's okay.
100%, a
A
hundred
hundred
percent. But
percent.
for today, though, I'm gonna let you
Yep.
guys go.
Yeah.
Work is calling my name, unfortunately, but it's Friday now that I realized it, so it can't be all that bad, right? It's still Friday,
Nope.
still awesome.
It's gonna be a great American morning.
100%. All right, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday.
Bye bye.